Welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. We are in North Georgia looking for a Georgia smallmouth. Last time I was here I caught a 3-pound 4-ounce smallmouth, I believe was the weight, and got the new Bonafide. Gonna put the pedal drive on it. I'm not really sure if I'm really gonna be able to use the pedal drive, but we're looking for a 16-inch plush smallie. Hopefully we can get at least a 16-inch one. And we're also looking for a Bartrams bass. So we're trying to knock out 2 species. We're up to 7 species on the Georgia Bass Slam. There's 10 total. So if I can get these 2, I'll be at 9, and there's only 1 more to get, and I'll have completed the Grand Slam. So without any further ado, I have literally 2 hours to fish, and then there's a monsoon rain coming in. So I'm probably gonna fish through the rain, but I need to get all the camera shots I can while the rain's not here. So without any further ado, we're gonna put the wheels on the kayak cart, and we'll see you guys down there in a second. See ya. I wanted to stop this video and tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video. It's Mystery Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box sends me a new box in the mail every month. I have the MTB Pro box, and basically just a box full of goodies. So great monthly subscription if you guys like to try new lures. MTB has actually pushed me into trying new baits, and now one of my all-time favorite baits is a jerk bait, and the reason I ever started fishing with one is because I got one in my MTB box. So I'm going to be throwing a jerk bait in today's video, so a crucial bait in part of today's video, and I'm also going to be giving away this mystery tackle box. All you guys got to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave a like, and comment your thoughts about today's catches or just about the overall video in general, and let's go ahead and get back into the main video. All right, we are officially pulling the kayak down the cart. Nice little creek right here. Might have some smallies in it, but we got to walk across this bridge over here and put in. Right here is the canal. Well, this is as far as I could take the wheels. Now I got to go down this thing. Steep set of stairs, but this ought to be fun. All right, we officially arrived at the spot. Got a big waterfall there behind me. You probably can't see it, but that was a little haul down there on the kayak, and I actually realized I left my pedal drive system in the truck. I was gonna bring it today because should be able to use it, but you know what? I'm not walking all the way back to my truck, so we're about to just send it. Water is crystal clear. It's not really moving too crazy, so I think we're gonna have a pretty good day. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this kayak in. Well, I actually left my pedal drive back in the truck, and I don't feel like walking all the way back that way to get it. So all right, I'm pretty mad I left my pedal drive system, but oh well. It's not a bad paddle through here. I'm gonna start off with top water bait. If you guys watched my video last year, you'll know this Fat Papa Walker spro bait right here absolutely slayed fish on last year. So that's what we're gonna be trying today. Looked like there'd be a largemouth tucked in there. Ooh, I saw some fish take off. Some little fish. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What in the world? We got a pickerel, guys. That thing choked it too. Well, I wasn't expecting to catch this. Little pickerel, guys. I know all you northern guys, we don't actually have pike. That's just a little pickerel. It could be a jackfish. Those are pretty similar. I could be misidentifying that one. Ow! I just stuck myself. Well, first fish of the day down. Not what I was wanting to catch. I was hoping it was a Bartrams bass, but I want to get a cast back up in there just because I caught that pickerel here, but could be something else. Don't tell me that's another pickerel. It sure is. All right, we got to get out of this spot. We got to get out of this spot. This is a bad spot. All right, I'm getting out of this little stinky trash hole. I did not come to catch those. So we got to get out of here. Bartram's bass or smallmouth. Well, we're officially at the waterfall. Look how beautiful that is. They're not generating or anything upriver right now, so right now it's not too bad. But absolutely beautiful spot. Man, I love it. Still haven't caught a smallmouth or a Bartrams yet, but I need to get off the phone and get to fishing because we have about an hour and a half before the monsoon comes. I don't know, just beautiful. I thought some of this calm water was where the smallmouth were going to be, but haven't had any luck over here. Apparently I can go back into some little creeks and catch the crap out of pike, but I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I want a smallie. Ooh, I just saw a big fish. Just saw a big fish, guys. I'm about to paddle over there, sneak up on him. And you ain't caught a smallmouth or anything. Sometimes you just gotta go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna wait till I get the right casting distance. Should be right. All right, that should be money. If it's a bass, he should hit it. Not sure what it was. I got it on, whatever it is. Wow, that's a Bartram's bass. This is a Bartram's. It's not a very distinct coloration on it. Yes. And that, my friends, is a 9-inch Bartram's. If you can see those vertical bars on it, it's kind of similar to a smallmouth, but it's basically a subspecies of a red eye. And it's called a Bartram's bass. Beautiful fish. All right, I officially caught the fish I did not catch last time. This right here is known as a Bartram's bass. You might be able to see these vertical bars running down the side of it. Pretty similar to like a shoal bass or a smallmouth, but it's a subspecies of a red eye, and I drove all the way out here to knock one of these fish out on my bucket list for today. Now we just got to get a smallmouth, and then we'll complete 9 out of the 10 bass in Georgia, but pretty stoked about the Bartram's bass. Beautiful fish. I'm going to get a quick release on this thing, and we'll get back to fishing. Just check out the absolute crazy coloration on that fish. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we just released him. I'll put that on my camera so you guys won't be able to see that on the GoPro. That's a great start of the day, guys. We officially did not get skunked on the Bartrams. That's the one I was mostly worried about. I feel like I can get smallmouth. I'm a little confident I can get smallmouth, so it was the Bartrams I was trying to knock out. And I know for sure that was not the fish that was over here bulling up, but that was just the fish that happened to hit it. So he was right in this current break behind these rocks, so always a good spot. Oh, that was a tank. I knew it was following it for a second too, and then came up and demolished it. All right, switching over to the old Spro jerkbait. I don't know, sometimes topwater is just not what they want, so like I said, jerkbait fishing in the river, king. Cannot beat a jerkbait in the river. So everybody else is still throwing topwater. I haven't really seen anybody catch anything, so I was thinking the jerkbait might be the move. All right, guys, we officially got a smallmouth. We're gonna put it on the board, and unless I don't get a bigger one, this one will have to count. 9.5, so I don't know. Another Bartrams. Let's go. Absolute dark one. And it's a good bit bigger than the last one too, so I believe, what was that other one, like 9? I'll put this one on the board and do not flop. With the mouth closed, this one's right at 10.25. Oh no! Oh man. Well, there it went. Well, at least you guys got to see it. That reason right there is the reason last kayak tournament I was in, I would catch the fish and I'd go on the bank and take a picture of it on that bump board, because I've had them flop in so many times, and those Bartrams are just kind of slimy feeling, and it just slipped right through my fingers. So 10.25. So I'm probably gonna have to take a screenshot of that off the GoPro so I can submit it to the Georgia Bass Slam. But it's been a rough day, and I'm lucky I got that one smallmouth, because apparently they're just not biting at all. But I've seen some like 25-pound drum or something in here, and some really big gar, and those aren't interested at all. But I'm gonna give it about another 30 minutes of fishing, then we're gonna leave. So maybe we can get lucky, catch a good smallie. All right, so we're gonna send it over here in this fast current, just because I want to see how fun it is. Hopefully we don't flip. Handling the waves pretty good, I must say. Yeah. Well, I'd like to stay and fish, but another storm's coming in. But I'm gonna go leave this spot, and since it's only about a 30-minute drive, I'm gonna go fish a local river, and we're gonna try to get the Altamaha bass today. I may include that in this video if this video just doesn't have enough content, but otherwise that'll be its own separate video, unless I get skunked. Then nothing's gonna happen to that. But I'll see you guys back here in the dock in just a second. Well, and the bottom fell out, and we got pretty soaking wet, but I just changed into these clothes in my truck. So I think we're gonna head towards Athens and try to catch that Altamaha bass. I'm just gonna put that in the next video. So without any further ado, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.